like Danny Foster in the number 99 having a problem. Got a couple of cars that elected to go to the rear. Jeff Firestein in the 93 is one of them. And of course back there, the number 70, your fast qualifier, James Glover, going to the rear of the pack because he won the last race in the World Fast Truck Series. Bert Thomas looking at overseas green, and we are underway. The number 1 of Bobby Deal out to a quick start. And the number 14 of Big Al Newman in the second place. The number 7 of Bill Davis holding on to third. Following him, the 21 of Pat Dunn. Back there, Sean Isley working the outside, trying to find a way around the 21 of Pat Dunn. He got a big ball up for the fifth position. Isley on the outside. The number 5 of Doug Kenny on the inside, and Kenny will take the spot. The 22 of Glover moves up behind Isley, takes over the 6th position. Qualified well, but not able to maintain position. Out front still the number 1 of Bobby Deal. And look at the number 7 of Bill Davis goes flying into the infield. Not a good way to get going. Get it turned around. Bill Davis. Bill goes a lap down. Bill Davis in the number 7 goes a lap down. And we'll stay to the inside, letting the leaders pass. Goes around in turn number 2, and the yellow comes out. Yellow comes out for Larry Tennant at one end of the track, and the 15 of Bobby Spaeth at the other end of the track. Larry Tennant at the other. The number 1 of Bobby Deal has led from the beginning. Done. Ollie Grenowitz climbing out of his busted racer. Big Al Newman has taken over the lead. Big Al Newman in the number, well, and here we got a wreck down on turn number 2. Bobby Deal gets turned around. Yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag comes out for Bobby Deal. Bobby Deal, who led the first 8 laps of this race. We're into the 9th lap. Lost a position in turn number 4 to Big Al Newman. Big Al Newman in that black number 14. Big Al is sponsored by Auto Trim Design. And I've got a trivia question for you. Before racing in the trucks, what class sir. I need the name of the driver who is out there right now that I used to race against. Danny Glover. We're back to green flag racing. And Sean Isley pulls back onto the Speedway as Big Al Newman leads the field down in the turn number 4. Gets it a little loose, gathers it up, maintains the position, still giving a lot of pressure from 21 of Pat Dunn. Big Al Newman let that truck drift up going into turn number 3. It almost cost him dearly, but look at this. Number 70 of James Glover. Big Al Newman leads him through 11 laps now. 11 laps coming up on the halfway point. And look at this on the outside. The number 70 of James Glover. He is on a tear. Parts and pieces flying off of these trucks every which way. These guys are major body damage. Major body damage. Here they are. Going too wide behind Big Al Newman. Coming up on the cross flag. Halfway point. And we've got a wreck. And it's a good one. Whoa. The number 5 of Doug Kenny involved. The 71 of Leonard McHugh. Looks like the number 5, Doug Kenny. We've also got the number 2 involved. That's Randy Sober. 3 trucks involved in that wreck. 3 trucks involved in that wreck. We've got Leonard McHugh, Doug Kenny, and both of those are sitting still. The number 2 of Randy Sober pulled off, and I'm still waiting for an answer to that trivia question. Who did I race with and against in another division? And tire, open wheel modifieds. The contemporary cabinetry and closet Selective HR Solution Sportsman Division. They will be here next week. And we got a few more things to give away. Some of the other guys, but looks like it's going to be a great field of trucks each and every week here. So that's going to be good that every other week they'll be running. So we'll turn it back over to you for the call of the race. And Mark Thomas likes what he sees. The green flag comes out. We are back underway. Big Al Newman takes him down into turn number 1. Pat Dunn right on his heels. The 22 of Danny Glover Jr. and the yellow comes out immediately. Yellow comes out and the 21 of Pat Dunn smacks the fence hard up in turn number 3. Drivers not realizing that they went back under caution. He got a little helping hand right into the fence in turn number 3. Looks like the 06 popped a motor, did a Winston Cup kaboom. The 06 lost his motor right on the restart and dumped a bunch of oil down there right in that turn. That's Billy Calvert Sr. So they may have to clean up once again. Also, Pat Dunn looks like he may be out of the race. Unfortunate, he was running in second place and had been for some time. Cleanup continues over there in turn number 3.
Are locally, and they're pretty interesting once you hear all about them. So let's go back to some green flag laps on this wonderful truck series.
Mark Thomas looking the field over, looking him over, fired the gun, and here he is. Green flag, and we're back to racing. Moving all the way up into the second position is the number 70 of James Glover. He's working on the rear bumper of Big Al Newman. Big Al Newman holding down that number 1 spot, and here comes Bontrager. Bontrager going to the outside of Glover. Glover goes to the inside of Big Al Newman, gets the spot. Big Al Newman hung out to dry on the outside, gonna tuck in behind the number 8 of Bontrager. As Sean Isley pulls into the infield, he looks to be done for the afternoon. Out front, we've still got a battle. The number 70 of Glover, the number 8 of Bontrager, 2 rough and tumble hard-nosed car. And then Todd Bontrager in the 8th. Big Al Newman hanging on to that 3rd position. Puts Danny Foster a lap down. Big Al Newman hanging on to that 3rd spot. Gets into that speedy drive down in turn number 4. You can see it puffing off of the tires when they go through it. 21 laps in the books. 25 the distance. Down the back straightaway, James Glover, Todd Bontrager, and Big Al Newman. 1, 2, and 3. The signal, 2 laps to go, given to Glover. Glover gets the signal, 2 laps to go. White flag comes out for James Glover. 1 more circuit to complete, and he's got this one beat. Checkered flag comes out. James Glover, your winner. Todd Bontrager takes home 2nd place. The 14 of Big Al Newman takes 3rd. The number 1 of Bobby Deal. 4th, the 01 of Larry Moyer. The 15 of Bobby Spate. The 40 of Paul Granowitz. The 97, Kurt Haywood.